Kuna is one of the 34 provinces of Afghanistan, located in the northeastern part of the country. Its capital is Asadabad. Its population is estimated to be 499,393. It is one of the four N2KL provinces. An influential Muslim scholar and philosopher, Kuna province is located in the northeast of Afghanistan. It borders with Nangarhar province to the south, Nuristan province to the north, Laghman province to the west, and has a border with Pakistan in the east. The province covers an area of 4,339 square kilometers. Nearly 9/10 of the province is mountainous or semi-mountainous terrain, while 1/8 of the area is made up of relatively flat land. The primary geographic features of the province are the lower Hindu Kush mountains, which are cut by the Kuna River to form the forested Kuna Valley. The river flows south and southwest from its source in the Pamir area and is part of the Indus River watershed via the Kabul River, which it meets at Jalalabad. The Kuna is a primary draining conduit for the Hindu Kush basin and several tributaries, including the Pech, which form distinct and significant valleys in the area. The mountains, narrow valleys with steep walls, and rivers present formidable natural obstacles and have historically constrained all movement through the province. Even in the early 21st century, movement on foot, with pack animals, or with motorized vehicles is extremely limited and channeled due to the significant geographic restrictions. The region has been part of many empires in the past, from the Seleucid Empire to the latest Afghan Durrani Empire. Many famous historical figures are believed to have visited the area, including Alexander the Great, Mahmud Ghaznavi, Shanzang, Ibn Battuta, and others. Archaeologists have dated to AD 800-1000 a fortification system overlooking a Muslim cemetery at Chagarsire. Babur wrote about Kuna in Baburnama. He claimed that there was a shrine in Kuna of a preacher and poet Mir Saeed Ali Hamadani, who is said to have died there in 1384 AD. He also describes agricultural products, citron, oranges, coriander, orchids, strong yellow wines, and a burial custom wherein a woman whose corpse moved was considered to have done good things in life. He mentions Jahan Sarai as a small town, and describes the townsfolk as Muslims who mixed with the Kafirs of nearby Kafiristan and followed some of their customs. He also claims to have later captured the town, even as the Pech River Kafirs tried to help the Jahan Sarai residents repel his attack. Walter Hamilton's writing in 1828 mentions that the Padishah of Kuna was joined in alliance with the neighboring Kafirs of Nuristan in battles against Muslim invaders. The Kafirs were forcibly converted by Abdur Rahman Khan in the 1890s. Some British sources from the Great Game period go into more detail about Kuna. For example, one from 1881 describes the various Kuna chiefs and their internecine wars, the conflict with Dost Muhammad Khan, their relations with the British, etc. Names vary greatly, with Kuna sometimes being called Kama or Kashkot, and the capital being listed as Pashut, which is not on modern maps. An 1891 book described the Kuna region as split between the lower river area, controlled by Afghan chiefs, and the upstream area, where the Kuna River was actually referred to as the Chitral River. The major town of Chitral was the base of a Badshah, who ruled under the Maharaja of Kashmir according to a US Army paper. The Pashtuns of Kuna and the Kafirs of Kuna, Nuristan eventually joined together in the 20th century. Fundamentalist religion came to the region in the 1950s, but the heavy unification happened during the Soviet-Afghan War. Some of the first anti-government forces rose in the Kuna region. Kerala, a town near Asadabad, was the site of the 1979 Kerala massacre, where the male population of a village was allegedly murdered by the People's Democratic Party of Afghanistan and its Soviet advisors. Later, over 10,000 Soviet and Afghan communist troops invaded the region, resulting in a massive refugee flow of the populace into Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. There were Spetsnaz units based in Asadabad, in Jalalabad, and other towns. The major Mujahideen groups had representation in the area, and was successful enough to confine the communist troops for the most part to their fortifications in the major towns of the Kuna Valley. Eventually one of the Mujahideen leaders, Jamil al-Rahman, formed a movement that had a very strict interpretation of Islam, along the lines of Wahhabism and/or Salafism. He was supported by elements in Saudi Arabia, and later attracted many Saudis and Egyptians who had come to Afghanistan to fight jihad. When the Soviets left in 1988, the leader of the Mujahideen group Hezb-i-Islami, Gulbuddin Hekmatyar, began to fight with Jamil al-Rahman over control of the area. Hekmatyar was victorious and eventually his troops sacked Asadabad. By 1996, however, Mullah